So within the shortest time that there is already 11 minutes after 9. So within the short time that remain, maybe in the next 20 to 15 minutes, I will take that to remind you the fact that this business, it's your business and it's not your upline business. As far as I'm concerned, is this team, anybody that do their bits for their own self, really not from you. And I'm going to show you. For their own self, it's going to help, and you'll be able to think on how to do more for yourself, basically. I'm not a kind of leader that will be say, oh, this is what to do, and I will not do my own. I don't do that. I don't teach things that I have not tested. I can only tell you what to do, but I cannot force you to do what to do. Like some people are still in the WhatsApp group that they are not in this team, right? In this meeting right now. I don't need to tell you. Yeah. So you need to know what you are doing when it comes to this business. And the only way forward, from what I've seen, is a big business. If you are still operating a small business, fatigue, laziness will set in because you don't actually have a task to do. Yeah. This is a business that from first day of the month, you will be seeing your progress like, oh, this is what I should be expecting at the end of the month. This is what I should be expecting at the end of the month. Black Friday is coming. It's getting started, I think, 4th. Yeah. 4th of this month, Black Friday is starting. A lot of, I'm preparing. I don't know if you are preparing. It's a time where people buy a lot of products. If I go to facebook.com now, slash library, and check the kind of preparation that Jumia Konga are already putting in pipeline. So this is how you check your competitors' campaign. So I'm checking Jumia right now. Yes. So I'm not operating this business like every other one. I'm operating like an e-commerce, big business owner. Yeah. And I can only attract people that are ready to do business, big business owner. And that's what we are doing. So can you see Jumia Black Friday, 4th to 30. So it's a whole month. So you have a lot of things. In the coming days now, you'll be seeing a lot of design. Yeah, from me. That I'll be pushing out regarding to these products and all that. Throughout this month, it's going to be an ad. And you see the result at the end of the month. Throughout this month, yes, till the 30th of this month, it's going to be an ad running for this event, for brand awareness, for creating more customers, and a host of other things. That's going to be, let me even see if Osgator is running at this time. And a host of other things. But okay, they are not doing Facebook at this time. At least you have seen what Jumia is up to. And they've changed all their stuff to black all around the world. You can see Jumia, Morocco, Egypt, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, Kenya, everywhere. Right? So that is it. Get great news. You now get a free delivery. Lagos, Abuja, Ibadan. So that's what you do. At this time, they are running about 120. So if you are in this business, you say you are doing digital and you are not ready to do this, it will be hard. It will be hard. I've shown you my Google Sheets so many times. For any one of you that decided that he or she want to run ad this month, because you are not doing it for, in this business, overtaking is allowed. There's so many downline that are collecting more than their upline. Downline that know what they do. Downline that knows that, see, this is your way I used to do my actual, what I'm looking for every month. Like I set target for myself. Do you see that? This target have been met now. It has been met as I'm talking to you. This is what a big business is. Maybe some of you don't even have exercise book where you write anything. Yeah, I post something on a group this morning, and what is it all about? I just try to calculate it that if I sell 128 1,800 TNM, even at 15,000, not at 15,720, if I multiply this by this together, do you know what how much that is? 27 million naira. Yes, 27 million naira. That is how you give yourself the opportunity to make things happen. That is how you give yourself the motivation. You don't need to wait for anybody to motivate you. Do you see that? So if I want to see, okay, this, how many do I need to sell? Let's say I want to go to this in 30 days. I want to say, how many did I want to sell? So if I want to divide it by 30 days now, if I say this divided by 30 days, meaning 60, and it's possible. It's possible. This is like, say, 60 per day. So if you now check difference between, if you check the difference between, so then look at it. Oh, the PV for 100 and, let me just do this. So that, because you need to give yourself targets. Things doesn't just happen, right? This does not just happen. You need to think about it, then look at the way to make it happen. It doesn't just happen. Do you know how many PV this will be? It's like saying 34. That's one trainer. It's like say 34 multiplied by, do you see that? 61,000. That is 3 rubio. Yes. That is 3 ruby. If I'm not mistaken, that is 3 ruby. Oh no, let's check it now. So let me log in. So that you know, we need to pause this while I'm logging in. So that you know that what you are doing is not that you are doing it. There's a result on it. Even if you are yet to be a ruby, there's a result for it for you. I'm putting this thing right now. Where do we have that again? So I want to show you 62,000 points. Do you know what that is? So I told you, you've already met up. Yes. This is not an effort of 10 people. So it's better to have less than 10 people that are active than to have, what do you call it? 100 people that are not active, really. So that we know what's the number. You see that? It has happened. This is 4,000. This is qualify. Not just that it's qualified. Yeah, I just said we should qualify again this month. Not just that it's qualified. It's a director income that is more than a lot of sapphire. Yeah, you see it yourself. Let me see. Let me show you. And without saying, bring one, bring two. I've never said it, and I will never say it. People frequently come to the WhatsApp. Can you see 3 people this month? So can you see? So the question now is, how much are you expecting at the end of this month? So if you are not ready to do this business big, if you are still looking at it like a small business, you don't want to run out, don't want to do anything, nothing for you, like it will look frustrating. Do you see that? How many people that is wearing suits in the morning go to work that will go to collect this 353,000? This is what I'm expecting, and this is going to enter my account latest Monday. 353,000. We are in the same business. So when I tell you that you are not doing your offline business, this is not going to enter my offline pockets. It's not my offline money. It's my money. If I tell you that this is what I'm doing, do it, and I say, where will I see money? Then you send money to bring money. Yeah, a lot of you will see this now. You know, for some of you that have been attending meetings the beginning of this month, I've been saying this month is going to be a jackpot. And as usual, profit on the product is more than bonus. If I have profit to this, it's like already over 500,000 naira from the same business that me and you are doing. This is data. This is the real time. It's not screenshots. See that? It's not screenshots. So back to what I was explaining the other time. I just want to quickly confirm 62,000, because you need to give yourself a chance. I'm trying to check this compensation plan, and if it's not going to load, I will check this one to see that one under what that actually falls into, because you will not know. Yeah, you will not know. It's very, very important that you know what you are doing, that you know that this business, it's your business. I take it that it's my business. It's not my upline business. That is why I could be able to do what I'm doing. But the more you think, oh, if you want, whatever you are doing it for upline. And you see, so if you're happy with the result that you're having every month, that's good for you. You can go ahead with it. I just gave you an analytics of how you can give yourself a target, how you can work with data just now. But I just want to confirm what it is. So like I said, 3 ruby, 62,000 is 3 ruby. Yes, you might not become 3 ruby, but the money you are going to make might be more than what some 5 ruby or even 1 diamond will make. Yes. Maybe except 5 diamonds that is making 27 million naira. Maybe maybe. Yes. Except 5 diamonds. Everyone downward, I'm not sure there's anyone, as far as this country is concerned, that is any 27 million naira in a month. I'm not sure. But just look at that. So you need to, first of all, give yourself ability to conceive what you want to do. You will see it. I will show you. You will see it. Oh, you see it. So if you sell something like this, you might look at it that is big. We've done it before. When I was a senior manager, the same way that I'm seeing what I'm doing right now, I've been envisioning this, that one day to do 4,000 points is not going to be stress with the kind of skills, digital marketing that we are going to deploy. It's not going to be stress. Even with less than 10 people. I did my director with less than 10 people. Less than 10 people. And I've repeated it so many times. Yeah. Sometimes that I didn't do 4,000, I just said, I'm not doing. Yes. Why? The leg is not there. So why am I doing it? Yeah. This month I know we are going to do it again. And we'll repeat the same thing, the same formula that I'm teaching you. So it's not just about listening. This PV that you are seeing, like I say, is 3 rupees. 3 rupees, 50,000 points. You need to talk to yourself like I'm not the one to talk to. You need to talk to yourself. So even if you say half of this, which is 900, do you know what that is? It's like saying this multiplied by 900, which is half of this. So let me check that, because you, as you are doing stuff, you also think, okay, what if multiply by 900? That is half of that. You see what that is? 13.5 million. 13.5 million. And if you are trying to say, oh, 900, so if you are trying to say 900 divided by 30, it's like say 30 in a day. So you can break it down. You can break it down. Instant profits alone on this kind of sales, instant profit alone on this kind of sales is already over 2 million. If I'm not mistaken, it's already over 2 million naira. You need to start putting numbers. These are the numbers that will give you the seed. And one thing that I've realized is Whatever you put your mind to, even let's say as you are, maybe you don't have money now, because you want to do it, there's a way things are going to work in your favor. There's a certain thing that if you want to do it, you know how to find your way out to get that money and do it. But here is a business that can change your life legally. Yes, legally. Look at this now. 3NN sales price is 15,740, right? And distributor price is 13,000. You do it like a supermarket business owner, 13,330, right? So if you do the difference between the two variance, this minus this, okay, that is like 1,910. So if you now say, is this okay? I want to check something. 1,910. If you now said this 1,910 multiplied by 1,800, can you see that? 3 million on instant profits. That is if you make this happen. We are going to make it happen. So for anyone in this November Black Friday that are ready to make something happen to him or herself, you should get ready. Get money you are going to use to run ads. I can organize like meeting for people that are ready. This is not like I have 10,000, I want to run ad. Don't bother. Don't bother. It's not going to take any time. It's going to be waste of energy. This is like saying, oh, you want to test the ground. Like, oh, I just want to test the soil. I want to see how it's going to work. How it's going to work. Say you are just testing the soil. Oh, it's like saying 90,000 naira per month in 30 days. You are not going to stop in 30 days. And see until you break some certain thing, it will be very hard. You have to break it. So immediately I say that 90,000 naira, it might look like something big for some of you because you've never give yourself opportunity to fly for once. Until you do what you have never done, nothing new will happen. This is not motivational. This is reality. Some of the achievements you have been able to achieve in your life, you will find out that you did some crazy sacrifice that you've never done to yourself. Crazy sacrifice. It might either be, oh, your 3 times in a day that you eat, you cut it to 1 or 1.5. Like something just have to be sacrificed for it. It's very easy for everybody, everyone on this call. I am not a sapphire. I'm not a ruby. Look at it yourself. I'm a bloody director. Can you see it? 350. That is almost somebody's salary for a year. Yes, it's possible now. People are still collecting 20,000 naira per month. Yeah. People still collect 20,000 naira per month in this same country. And 20,000 naira times 12, 10,000 naira times 12 is 240. People are still collecting minimum wage of 30,000. 30,000 times 12 is 360. That is what you can make happen for yourself if you are ready to do big business. So in as much that you still want to be playing, what do I call it? You want to be playing small business game. You still want to be playing safe. People that are playing safe cannot achieve this. Oh, with this business, I'm not playing safe for anything at all. I'm all out. I'm all in. I'm not playing safe at all. It's not like, hey, I have this 100,000. Hey, what if I use this? What if I don't say? You are not ready. Dangote did not become who he is by thinking of What if I fail? Do you know how much he's losing every day when there's exchange rate issue? Do you know how much he's losing to dollar? People that want to make it in life, they are not afraid to take risk. They are risk taker. If you are not a risk taker, that you always want to be on the safe side, it will be very hard though. Like it is then very, very hard for you to make things happen for yourself. If you are going to go for vacational business, if you are going to have, like that's what I said for anyone on this. Yes, there are some people in other team that on this call. I'm not talking to you in this regard. Like follow what your leader told you. But again, from experience, I've seen that as a beginner, this is not a business that you can be doing without any alternative source of income, because you need that alternative source of income to make things happen for yourself as a beginner. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should not follow. I'm only talking to my team. So if you are on this call or you watch this video later and you are listening to this, I'm only talking to my personal team. Do you understand? Yeah. Everybody should be working. You should have something that is generating something for you, no matter how, no matter how. Else, you'll be frustrated. And at the end of the day, you will say it's the business that is not working. The business is working. It's you that you are not working. You need to work to make things work. What I intended to do this evening is actually tonight is actually to go ahead and work on this Team No Life app to see some certain things for you to understand some certain things on how you can still use this for a lot of things that is there. But I just felt it's month end. You still have an opportunity. It's a fresh month. Let me do this. Maybe somebody will wake up. I've been in that stage. Yes. So I understand what you are feeling. I've been in that stage where, oh, let me say, I was a senior manager for a year. Hey, you want to know? If not more than that. I was a senior manager. I was just looking at it. Does it mean I cannot do what I'm doing there as a senior manager? I can do it. But what happened? I was playing safe. So whatever I'm telling you, I was playing safe. I was saying, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if? People that say, what if? Things, I don't want to say something else. People that say, what if? It's not so easy to break even or to break through. Even if pastor or imam want to pray for you, they will ask you that, do you believe this prayer is going to answer for you? Even the herbalist, if you don't believe it's not going to work for you, it's not going to work for you. Belief system is the first thing. These resources are motion sensitive. If you don't move, nothing happens. Just like when you go to all these big hotels, a lot of them, they don't need gate man. Once you step in front of the reception, it's just open for you. But if nobody step there, nothing opens. So until you think of, oh, when you want to collect some money from your brother, for your sister to do some certain thing, maybe to buy chinos, to buy jeans, to buy shoes, to buy something, you know how to do that too. But to get money to run out, in order for you to build your own business customer base, did you get that? Your own business customer base, you cannot. You cannot. You will not do. But do you see that? This is how I build my customer base. Do you see that? Yes. This is how I build my customer base. The people that bought product today, how many of them? 3 people that bought product today. The 3 of them is not even from ads. They are repeat purchase. Why? Customer base. Repeat purchase. Customer that have bought product before that still come back again. Even at your level, how would you feel if you have never, if I sleep with 0 naira in my account, I'm so sure that next day something like it will come up again. When are you going to build your business to that level that even though you sleep with 100 naira in your account this evening, right? Tomorrow morning is sure. It doesn't just happen. It only happen when you begin to build a customer base. And you cannot build a customer base without running a paid ad, because paid ad is going to give you skyrocket visibility. Not everybody will buy at the same time. They will still come back. Yes. This is just 3 people purchase. Somebody purchased. This is not even complete. I just forgot that I sold. The person that bought this big trainer also bought, what do you call it? Fighter Square. Yeah. This is not complete. The person bought Fighter Square. I just remember now. Person buy Fighter Square. It's very important. It's only people that build businesses, direct to the big businesses, that have this kind of results. And those are the people that they are sold out. They are not looking at, oh, whatever I do, I'm doing it for my upline. They're not looking at that. Now, this is 12,890. I was just looking at it, 12,890. Yeah, let me remember to do that now. 12,890. It's very, very important that you know what you are doing. So if I'm thinking, oh, whatever I do, I'm doing for my upline. I'm on my own. Really. Look at this now. How will you feel that you clear the entire table of 25%? You don't get it. That is why there's breaking. Once you are begin to be targeting on this 25%, you are a local government chairman. At the end of the month, maybe month is ending like Thursday, round up everything. New month started by Thursday. Saturday, Friday, Saturday, latest Monday, everybody is going to receive. Latest Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, people are going to receive alerts. If you don't receive alerts, nobody will say anything. Everybody will keep quiet. Yes, now everybody will keep quiet. It's a reward for the job well done. If you did not do anything, there should not be anything for you. And that's one thing I love about this business. Even if you have 5 diamonds, if you don't do anything, nothing for you. That's one thing I love about this business. Irrespective of anybody, if you didn't do anything, there's nothing for you. That's it. If I have 5 diamonds and all the entire team did 500,000 PPI, you didn't do anything, you are going to earn 0. 0. Nothing will enter. So when you build your business from beginning like that create a customer base, even when you become anything, you will still be doing what you are doing. No, I'm using Google Sheets to enter my business. He's asking the question, how do you do your customer base on Microsoft? I did not just enter. These are people that have reached out to me, that have had their contact. Because before people would do anything, they will ask you, oh, can I have, send me your number and address and your name for delivery. That's it now. So as they are sending it, I'm recording it. I can just wake up any day and say, oh, trainer. Okay, Shebi trainer is 50,740. Okay, I want to, for only today, I want to give everybody 15,000. I still make my money now and send it and send SMS to all of them. There's no way 10 of them or 5 of them will not buy. If 5 of them buy trainer, is money. There's no way. So you are doing that so that it's not every time you need money that you'll be running ads. So that when you don't even have money to run ads, you'll still be able to do it. That is it for today. Think of big business. Big business owner, they are the one that succeeds everywhere, including the marketplace. When you see a small shop and you see a big shop that's selling the same thing, most people tend to leave the small shop and go to the big one. Or a conducive places. Yes. That's big business owner. That's what a big business owner. And big business owner, they are the one that earn more. in anything that they do. Yes. It's left for you to decide, take charge of your life, participate in your own rescue. This is our month-end meeting. Yeah. I will not say, hey, it's month-end, go and do your point. If you like, do. If you like, don't do. Yes, now, if you like, do. If you like, don't do. I'm not going to say that. Yeah. It's on you. So at the end of the day, when everybody received, see that. So on Thursday, we are going to continue with Team No Life Dashboard. Yeah, for everybody that show up, both the one in this team and people are not in this team, I hope you have learned. Even if you are watching this anyway, I hope you have learned something. I'll see you on Thursday. Good night. Yep. Betalis, say Anabra. You need to have your products, yeah, so that you can know how to deliver first. You need to have product because you don't have warehouse in Anambra. Yeah, nearest warehouse is Enugu. All right. Good night.